Check out the way this hive shakes now. Bro, it's mad. You could almost imagine the sound of angry wasps there whenever you shoot at it. Look at that. Just wildly. Yep. That was an important thing I did then. So I was seeing this issue where the lizard would fail to attack me like this. And I obviously saw that it was caused by that part of the code where it makes you reset. Where it makes the enemies reset so that they get bored. But it turns out it was actually this silly part of the code where I just changed around the numbers. Oh, not there. Here. Because I used some old function for distance, but now I'm using this function, and now it's... And that was all that was. And that took me a while to figure out, and this is how there's always issues. Issues that you cause by working and forgetting. More issues every time. So now he can murder me properly. Ta-da! Oh no! So now I've made a little change to my testing balls. The ones that you can see right here. So when I press the button to disable them, they now disappears slowly and become smaller. And that's a great improvement I've made as well. Yeah, it is. Oh, because it's an improvement for myself. Just a little testing tool. Just making little balls that disappear. Like these. They disappear too. Just one ball. And what's even better is that it's just one line now. I made a function that attaches a ball, and then I can set up the position, the size, and if it should override other balls easily. So there's a little thing I made. Previously I made it in a really shitty way, so I just attached... I just duplicated 400 balls at the start, and I randomly attached them to the scene. I mean, put them in position. And I don't do that anymore, so now it's just this way. And that's just a minor improvement I made for myself, so I can test things easier. Having nothing to do with the actual game. And now the next thing I'm gonna try is making it so I can throw things better, but not working too well. Oh, that time it worked, even though it looked weird. You're supposed to be able to throw the wasps into objects and then they explode, but not that easy apparently. And if I throw a seed and I look at the ground, it just spins infinitely and never throws it. It's terrible. It needs to be fixed. Oh well, maybe I can do it in the future. So then I experimented with making the mouse rotate it while it's throwing so that it would look better the way that it's aiming at things, especially if they're higher up or lower down than the flat area, the horizon of throwing. But it wasn't easy. As you see, it didn't go too well. In fact, it went very badly. Oh god. I spent a lot of time trying to make it rotate and it didn't work out at all. Look how stupid that looks, just that. And even worse like this. Good thing my testing balls are so nice though, isn't it? Very useful. Alright, so I figured it out. So I made this ball right there to make it more obvious. This ball appears wherever I aim at. It makes a ray cast towards this object, towards wherever I aimed at, I guess, yeah. And it already did this, it's just that I, it already auto-aimed at things like this. It's just that now I made a little ball there to make it more obvious. Also, that lizard is stuck. But not to worry. Leave me alone, everyone there. Scorpions everywhere. It's almost as if this was a game. Alright, so here we go. Now I aim at the ground, it doesn't do anything. And the reason is because... So if you do the ray cast, it would place the ball here. It would place... well, whatever. It would place the ball here, but the seed is trying to aim at the ball. You'd think it would be the mouse that's aiming at the ball, but if it were the mouse, then it would be aiming to the left of the ball. So I made it that the seed is aiming at the ball, and so the seed would always be aiming at the center and then never get thrown because it's trying to... I still need to go half a rotation in order to be thrown towards the center, but no, it didn't work that way. So what fix I had for this was that I made it so that whenever the ball is too close to the seed, then it just doesn't do it. It doesn't throw it because it's too... wait, no, nonsense. It imagines the ball to be further down, actually. I'm sure I could probably see it somewhere down there if I go underground. Is that a ball there? I think it is. Hard to tell. Maybe not that hard. Pretty sure that's the ball. Yeah, now it disappeared. So yeah, it basically just... Normally it has this line cast so that it goes towards wherever it hits, wherever the camera is facing, and aims the seed there. Fairly accurately too. Oh god, they have spotted me. So yeah, now... Oh my god, I have a lot of work to do still. Look at how stupid those ants walk, because they're trying to... Because they're floating above the ground, that's why. Oh god, the sound they make. Anyways, yeah, no ball when I'm looking towards the mouse, and then it just places the ball where it can aim at it. So aiming works properly now without any further rotations that aren't needed. In that case, I just press the button for throw several times, which makes you rotate several times, that's all. Alright, well, subscribe for more programming. Actually, yeah, on my other channel, that is, because on this channel I only have shorter videos nowadays. So, if you wanna see all of the boring stuff I did to improve it that way. Oh wait, no, actually I don't think I have that on video. Not that part. Oh my god, shut up! Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, there's been some programming videos. They were fairly interesting. The recent one with Hannah especially is fairly interesting. Alright, goodbye!